There we go. All right, we're back. Okay. By the way, is the music okay? Is it too loud or is it good?
It's good.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, that sounds fair.
All right. It's just loud on my end. I'm not really sure why. All right, I'll deal with
I
it.
adjusted the volume before on my.
I may have done it in game as well, or in Discord as well.
You know what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually lower it on my end because it's pretty loud here. I just don't want it to record too loud. Just lower it a little bit. Maybe take it down a notch.
Maybe I should.
Okay, and then if you need to make it louder if you want to hear it, you know. Okay. All right, we're back. So let's give a little quick recap of what's been going on. I don't need to go from the very beginning. You basically received the deed to Trollskull Manor as payment for finding Volo's friend Floon. And when you came to visit Trollskull Manor, after you've finalized the transaction itself by going to the magistrate and paying the 25 gold pieces, it was made official. You are now proud owners of what used to be a pretty successful and busy inn and tavern, right in the heart of the North Ward of Waterdeep, in a place called Trollskull Alley. It is somewhat of an upscale or upper middle class neighborhood. But this particular building, which was a magnificent building in itself, was abandoned a long time ago, and then maybe picked up by someone who bet it on an ante, and Volo won that ante, and then gave this to you as payment. You spent the last several weeks trying to scrounge up money, doing odd jobs to help pay for various things to fix it up and clean it up. And you have been cleaning it up. And it's really kind of at the point where it's not where it really needs to be. It needs to be refurbished. It kind of needs, plumbing needs to be redone. Walls need to be redone. Carpentry needs to be done. But you know that it kind of costs, there's going to be a fee associated with, getting all the guilds involved to get this really in tip-top shape to open for business. If that's your goal, to open for business, this could be a good source of income for you moving forward. And it might, you'll have your place here in the North Ward of Waterdeep. People are starting to know you. They're starting to get to know you. You're getting all kinds of meetings, like, the neighbors are coming in and introducing themselves and all this time. And there's definitely a few neighbors of note. There's some businesses that we went through last time that might be of interest to you if you want to buy things or visit them.
We are networking.
You are networking. You've also been visited a number of times by the various guilds offering their services, and we'll go over the pricing a little later.
Sabotage. Sorry, I'm just saying.
There is another. Somebody did open up another tavern down the block, and of course, the guy's a little standoffish. Probably a little concerned about what you're doing.
He's probably upset because we have a poltergeist.
Right. And you have, in those weeks, you notice that this poltergeist, Liff is his name, has been kind of warming up to you. I think what you gathered last time was that as you were, willing to refurbish the place, that seems to have gotten his interest. You notice that the mischievous things that have been taking place when you early on and on your arrival, like broken glasses and slamming doors and things like that, or subtle messages saying things like closing time or last call, you might have seen also. Which I don't know if you've seen that one, but maybe you did. He would have written that too, hinting that maybe it's time for you to leave. But you did seem to befriend him to somewhat by offering to clean the place, and as weeks have gone by, you have been cleaning the place.
He's been helping.
And he's been helping. somewhat here and there. You've been doing most of the work. There's not a tremendous amount that a poltergeist is able to do. And
you could do more.
There are 4 of you. There have been some people coming in offering to work for you, halflings especially. There was a couple. There was a group of halflings that have come, knocked on your door, and offered, "Hey, when you open for business, we would love to come work for you." You know, and you know later on they'll come back when you're ready to open. But today, Liff was a little bit not quite himself. He wasn't helping quite as much. A message appears.
Don't be rude.
Yeah. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I said, don't be rude, Liff.
A message
we'll
appears.
Just have to get used to Yanji. We'll just have to learn.
Yeah, he will have to learn about Yanji and his inability to talk properly.
Dark. You felt a nudge. You could only assume it must be Liff. You guys haven't seen Liff in the last couple of days, or had his presence. But finally today, you got a little bit of a nudge. Kind of pushed you a little bit towards a window that has been one of the windows that hasn't exactly been cleaned very much. And a message appears on the window. Just look at the chat.
Mine remains. Finette, Barry, Get Book, Shawl, Favos, please. Latu.
Yeah, we will definitely not do that for you.
Excuse me.
What?
Is it your remains or Finette's remains?
I'm thinking it's...
I'm thinking it's his wife or something.
Got a girlfriend, so I thought. Well, if she's a poltergeist too, don't you want to hang out together?
Yes, we will do this for you.
All right, where any ideas where we could look? Up with me. I'm Rishal.
If you remember, Rishal was the Dragonborn proprietor of the magic shop, the book shop, the bookworm. What was it called?
The bookworm.
Geez, I didn't remember.
Yeah, we kind of went over some of the places in in the area there.
That book, Rishal, Favos, please. Okay. So I guess we're gonna have to go. Okay. I guess we're gonna head over to the bookworm. Learn about our employee who's
Okay.
Annoying. Okay.
You make your way to the bookworm, and there he is, behind the counter with the spectacles. It's a Dragonborn, and he looks up. Yes, what can I do for you?
Yes, Rishal. You know anything about? You know, we got this guy named Liff. You know, he's a poltergeist, but he's very helpful. He's helping around our inn our tavern that we're setting up. He's asked for a favor, and we thought we'd help him. He asked us to find
Davos.
Yes.
Does that sound familiar to you?
He puts his spectacles down, and he says, "What do you want with Favos?"
We need Finette.
Apparently, we have to bury her.
He kind of looks like not taken aback a little bit, not offended, but like, you know. What do you know about Finette?
I'm guessing at this point.
We know everything about Finette.
Have you
I nod.
been able to contact? That sound like Batman, don't I? Have
Yeah,
you
you
been
kinda do.
able to contact Liv?
Oh, he works for us.
Liv is dead.
That really doesn't stop.
His spirit
No, he's not.
communicates with us.
He's quite a good worker. We plan
He's
on
very-
having him be the general manager.
He's very alive.
Well, I'm
So-
just nodding.
If you can tell what from a Dragonborn's expression, he is a little concerned. He goes, "Okay, then let me explain. Finette was Liv's wife.
Oh.
She had come to me looking for help. Something very concerning. She had taken interest in a book of mine, and the book was
Who took
the
an
subject matter of the book was about rituals.
interest? Would you say Liv took an interest in the book?
No, Finette.
Finette took an interest in the book.
She appeared very desperate. And she bought a book. And the particular book that she bought was one that was a compendium of rituals. And she had asked about it, and I had advised her not to attempt any of these rituals. But one in particular was one of a devil named Thavos. She appeared to want to contact him. When I questioned her why, I had found out that their baby was sick. A terrible sickness. She wanted the baby to be cured at all costs. And I tried to dissuade her from this act, but she was insistent upon learning this ritual. I can only assume that she was successful, as her baby had disappeared, she disappeared, and so did Liv. And we've never heard from them again, and this was decades ago.
Oh, if you Liv is over at our place.
If
Mercy.
what is it that you want from Thavos?
Just realized I haven't been doing my. He said to us that he wants us to bury the remains of his wife.
And get a book.
I'm pretty sure that's what it says, right?
Yeah.
Find remains, bury.
Get book. Shawl.
Wait, he wants the book too?
Yeah, he wants the book.
I think it
That
probably
seems like a
wants
silly
to-
idea.
The book
to-
that's the book.
To summon. Yeah.
I have another copy of this book.
Why would you?
I mean, he sells them.
Yeah.
Well, I guess
She bought one.
Guns
It,
don't
it-
kill
it- it
people.
was in demand
Guns don't
clearly,
kill
so
people.
I replenished
kill
my
people.
stock.
well,
Books don't kill
proper.
He
Devils
he,
kill
he,
people.
he goes to the back.
Devils don't
and
kill
he,
people.
He comes out. He blows the dust off the book because this has been decades. He restocked it, I guess, when she bought it. I restocked it when she bought it, as
How's
any
that
businessman would do. Wouldn't you agree? He
Not to-
he hands you this book. It's kind of a
Right.
heavy book, and it's basically this compendium. And in it are all kinds of magical rituals, and some of them are of the unclean nature.
So which ritual is the one that deals with Thavos?
He kind of flips through, and he takes you to the page, and there is a whole ritual. And he basically explains that Thavos is I'll speak in. Thavos is a devil,
Oh my god.
and he is one that preys on the desperate.
I don't like him. I don't like him already.
Do not trust. Well, you wouldn't trust a devil,
Yeah.
would you?
No. Not at all.
Be careful with Thavos. The deals he makes, let's just say, he bends the rules quite a bit, yet somehow is still legal. His trickery, he's master of trickery. Be very careful, be very buttoned up if you're looking to make any deal with him. So he shows you basically the page. He goes, this is what Finette was looking for. I believe she must have been willing to sell her soul to save her baby. But something happened, and they're all gone.
We don't know. You have no idea where Finette went.
It wouldn't surprise
I do not know.
If the devil claimed them all.
What did Liff ask of you?
He asked us to find the book and bury Finette.
Yes. If you could find her bones or her remains and bury her, it could free her soul.
But the only one that would know where she might be would be Thavos. Sounds like. Is there any other way that we could think of how we could find the remains?
I apologize. I sold her the book. She had explained her situation. She had done research. Must have been in some library. She had asked if I had any information. And sure enough, I have very obscure publications. This being one of them. I tried to dissuade her. I tried to explain that this is more dangerous than she could imagine.
Is there any other way to find the remains other than talking to Thavos? Because I really don't want to talk to Thavos.
I know of no other way. I mean, you could search Faerun and see if you could find bones and hope they're hers.
I feel like there's a lot of bones in Faerun.
Sorry, is it okay if I metagame here? Are you plunging us into Avernus? Sorry, I'm just never mind. Sorry. Okay.
That sounds like a good idea.
It's like, okay. Yes. One must always be careful with making deals with devils.
I have a feeling we're going to be making a deal with the devil.
Oh, I would love to document any interaction we have with the devil.
Ugh. What's Liff getting us into?
We'll ask him if he'll be part of a study.
Well, if you would like to go and take this book,
Yes.
for you, 5 silver pieces. That's a discount.
I see that.
Normally it would be 6.
5 silver.
You are very generous.
How do I?
I think
I give Riaji. Well, who said that? Did Rothamir or Riaji?
It was Rothamir.
Oh, Rothamir.
What?
I thought Riaji said that. But I would give you a weird look. I don't know. I have a lot of gold because when I worked over the last few weeks,
Oh yeah.
I made some real money.
Yeah, unlike us.
You guys, I don't know what you guys were doing.
I was too engrossed in reading.
Yeah.
Let's hope that one of the books I read was on interacting with devils.
There you go.
Maybe we can go for it. Well,
Perfect. Then you might make heads or tails of this ritual.
maybe. We'll see.
All right.
So I'll crack a gold piece. So if I crack 1 gold piece and I'll go down to 92 gold pieces, how much change do I get?
It's it's 10 silver pieces per gold, or was it 10 or is it 100?
Yeah, it's 10. It's
10 silver pieces per gold.
So how much was it? 5 gold? 5 silver?
5 gold. 5 silver.
All right, so
So you just get 5 silver back. Just crack one
so I have
and keep 5 silver.
Yeah, I have 92 gold pieces,
Yeah.
5 silver pieces. Okay.
By the way, there's another extension I can get if you want to. It'll take care of all that for you. You just Maybe I'll get it.
All right.
Yeah, there should be a. You should be able to break it up.
Yeah, you could. You'll have to do it manually, do some math yourself. But all right,
That's fine.
you are now in possession
I
of this
know
book. There's
there's-
plenty of rituals in there. The one in particular is right in the middle somewhere. Take it back with you.
Yeah, let's go back to Liff.
All right. Okay, you're back in Troll Skull Manor. You bring the book.
Liff! You got the book. Talk to Rashal.
He scratches. Have book. Have book. Here.
I guess we could put the book on the.
Nope, we don't have the book at all.
Right.
We did not. We were unsuccessful in finding the book.
Exactly what he said.
Oh, you were confusing the ghost.
The ghost must by now.
Oh, hopefully he knows by now
better.
his way of speaking.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Go to Thavos. Are you serious? How about you go to Thavos?
Oh, so
Davos is a devil.
the
You
devil
realize
has
this.
her bones. Okay.
Ugh. Cliff, come on, man.
I will
it's
read
a lot
the
to ask
book
of
to
your
see-
employer.
Oh.
He's writing all this
Don't
stuff.
deal- don't deal with
He got
Davos.
a little smarter over the last few weeks, and he actually has a parchment that he just jots notes down.
Yeah,
So
it's like-
so
we can
forget
say
the
that, like,
windows. You're running out of dust. You're
Yeah.
cleaning it.
Yes, well, he must have a super. We must have a super Ouija board that we're working with him.
Whatever
we
it
don't wanna
is,
make a deal with Davos.
he's talking to you.
Can't end well. Yeah.
He's communicating with you.
Yeah, if we ask for Thavos, he's gonna want something in return. Is there another way to find her bones? We gladly will help you, but I don't want to. Don't want to be giving him my soul or anything like that. Kill Thavos. Oh, that's more interesting.
There's a question mark though, right? Oh.
Can you kill Thavos? How
I
good are
think-
you with?
Can we kill the devil? Oh,
What are we level
let's see.
1? Are we level 1? What level are we?
2.
Okay. It's like you can't leave. What if we could but if we bring him here, I don't think that really helps much. Cursed! Who cursed you? Wasn't us.
Davos. I'm pretty sure Davos did.
Davos cursed you? Here I'm thinking that you just like the place. Oh! I thought the deal was to save the baby. Oh, what a douche! Like I said, she went for his help. I know that devils are, could be crappy, but that's... How the heck did he violate those rules? Wow. What an ass. Now I want to kill him. Yeah, well, that's, like, I got that. But how do we deal with... I mean, we're not really powerful. Devil, I would assume he's a lot more powerful than we are. Have any magic weapons? Any devil-killing weapons that we don't know about?
Well, holy, but...
Does he have any enemies that you know of? Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
for
he just
volunteering us.
giggles.
Yeah. What do you say, guys? We ready to kill a devil? With my, how many hit points do I have to spare?
Devils are our friends.
Yes. Definitely. Yeah, well, I got 24 hit points.
I would love to
Hold on a second.
dissect a devil to find out how they work.
Many have dealt with Thavos. I have to imagine many have dealt with Thavos, and it probably didn't go well for them. Thavos sounds like a real dick.
Sounds like a great guy.
Right.
Everybody just loves him.
I'll be honest with you, Liff. I thought you wanted to be with us. I thought you were enjoying your time with us. I didn't realize that you were cursed. Contracts are my bread and butter. Oh, Coneth, or is it somebody else? Coneth's brain starts to hemorrhage.
Well, because your character keeps mentioning them though.
I know he does. Yeah.
So...
All right, be careful with contracts. Wow, contracts. Yes. New ritual.
Can I study the
Waterdeep.
book and
Waterdeep.
actually make sure I know the proper procedures so that
Yes.
I can make sure to properly bind said
Yes,
devil?
you can. Roll either either a religion or an arcana check, whatever you choose.
Skills.
I have a feeling, though, that if we kill Thavos, well, Coneth probably doesn't know too much about devils, but I don't want to metagame it. Oh.
That was an amazing check.
What happens as you read it, you're trying to decipher it, you're spending a lot of time on it. It's starting to make you feel bug-eyed. You just can't, it's
Maybe we
not
should-
sinking
maybe we-
in.
I'm sorry.
It's on the tip of your tongue. It's like as if you feel like, I
we wait
feel
to
like
try
I
to
can
get
get this,
tomorrow?
but I'm just, you gotta take a nap.
I'm sorry. I'm old and I need a couple and 10 days of sleep. Just kidding.
Yeah. Well, maybe that's what we should do. All right, we have maybe take a rest.
I mean, anybody can make an arcana check. I mean,
I can't make
or
an
a
arcana
religion
check.
check. A religion check will work too.
Well,
Anybody
I don't
else
know.
have,
Is there-
Let me
is there
throw one.
someone who has religion in their?
Not me.
Not you? Oh.
I mean, that's an intelligence. Who? Anybody else have intelligence in the group?
Are we doomed?
Ah.
Yanji.
Look at me.
Yanji said, let me try not to take a crack at this one.
Like,
All right,
Truth.
Yanji actually reads through and he said,
about this topic.
yeah,
Sure.
as Rothamir, the wizard,
Oh.
is sleeping. Yanji said, Yanji, you start perusing the pages and something clicks. You feel like you got this. You feel like you know how to do this.
Hey guys, I have no idea how to do this.
Oh.
I think we should definitely not go there right now.
Tell us more.
Reveal your secrets.
Be prepared. What do we don't really have much. Unless
How do you prepare to fight a devil, you know?
Exactly. Well, I'm hoping you would know. If you
Well, I
would.
think I don't know at all.
Do we have
Alright.
holy water?
What do we use to fight a devil? Liv, do you have since you've been cursed and you're stuck here, have you learned anything about how to fight this guy? So, you know, if we just go there, if we just bring him, we might just be slaughtered. And then we'll join you. Guess we'll have company.
We'll be friends
then-
forever.
Yeah, then we'll all get to be super fun
Clean.
poltergeists in in our mansion.
He'd love that, wouldn't he? Just
Well, Liv, we
love
might all be
being-
working. We might be a very interesting act at this tavern as we have a giant band of poltergeists. we got killed by Thavos. All right, so Yanji, what do we need to do? Or what do we don't need to do? Or don't we? Whatever. I don't know. Brain burning.
Yanji, you're pretty sure that you know how to draw the pentagram exactly the right way. You know what materials are needed. You can scrounge up the materials. It's not too hard. And you know the chant that needs to be done. You don't
But
know
can we
what's going to
kill
take
him?
place once that happens, though.
So let's say everything works
you
out well.
you believe it will open some kind of a door, though.
But does that mean he'll come here, or we'll have to go there?
It's just
we know that?
it's basically a door that will open. It's a door opens. Whether he steps through, or whether you must step through, you do not know until you try it.
What do you say, guys?
I feel really good about this, guys.
Yeah, me too. All right, Rothamir, what do you
Rothamir,
think?
wake. I guess by now you woke up from your nap.
Yeah, I shook him awake.
Yes.
What do we want to do here? I'm worried that we're gonna do this from everything that Yanji didn't tell us. I
Can I
worry that
make a roll to see what we need to bring, or to?
I mean, I think I scrounged up
Cautiously.
everything from what I understand.
Okay.
You think you what? I'm sorry.
I think I scrounged everything up that we needed.
For the ritual, but
For the ritual.
Hold on a
but
second.
for fighting the demon, right?
Oh yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I know. I mean, yeah. I mean, out of character. Yeah, I have no idea.
Okay. I guess, can we make a roll to see if we notice or think of anything?
I'm sorry.
What do we know of- yeah, what do we
something just
know
popped
of,
up. What do you know?
See if we can know of anything we can bring with us that might be in the inn, or that we can obtain. to
Something
fight the
beneficial
demon.
to fight against
I
this
have a
man.
history. I'm proficient in history.
Yeah.
What we want to know is we want to know about this particular guy, Thavos.
Okay, roll a history check
So, would that be
or a
history?
religion check.
Okay. I'll do history because that's.
Kenneth is not a very smart man.
mm.
I'm sorry, Kenneth is not a very intelligent man.
Thank you.
No, but he might be wise.
Oh, I hit the wrong one. I wanted to do.
Well, certainly you haven't gone to your Sunday school.
Yeah, maybe history. Hold on, I gotta look at history. History of proficient in. Let me try history. There we go.
Okay, there's not a lot on Thavos because there are quite a number of devils out there, right?
Nothing
But what you do know about
jumped out.
Thavos, that you might have heard a story or two from just life. You've heard of a devil, a lesser devil, who almost has like a business, but not so. His currency is obviously souls, but offers.
Obviously.
He doesn't go out and try to recruit people to sell their soul. He doesn't solicit. It's people come to, desperate beings come to him, but he seems to have a skill, and his skill
A certain
is
skill
to, because as you know, devils are lawful. They stick to their contracts, and some are better than others at this. But he seems to be particularly keen at leaving out details, or omitting certain things that don't necessarily, like, in other words, he might get around certain things in your contract and it won't actually break the rule, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And he's very good at
Strategic
it.
ambiguities.
Think of him as the
This sounds very much like a lawyer.
the Saul
Yeah, it does,
Goodman. I
doesn't
was
it?
about to say the Saul Goodman of lesser devils, right? Of devils. He's a lesser devil, but he's very well. I don't know if
I can't help but be impressed.
I was gonna say I thought all lawyers were.
That's our
Oh
job.
no, some
like-
some are more honest than some are a little bit more more helpful. And there are devils out there that will just simply do what you want. You pay it with your soul, and they will give you what you want. But he is evil. He's a little more evil than the typical evil devil, right? It's evil to take somebody's
People
soul
look-
to begin
people
with,
look-
but it's extra evil to add vinegar to the deal and add more pain to the deal. What took place with Finette has not been uncovered yet, but and why it all went completely sour. What you do know,
All right.
of course, was the baby was terminally ill and wasn't going to survive whatever, or I should say terminally. It was very sick. Well, very sick and wasn't going to survive. Terminally ill, I guess. Of course, Thavos offered to keep the baby alive, to save the baby from this illness.
Probably
But
not.
we don't know what took place after that. All we know is the baby is gone,
Yeah.
Finette is gone, Lith is cursed.
All right, so do we want to go? What do we do this? Do we do this?
Yeah, dive right in.
Yeah. Lift, you don't have any magic weapons that are good against devils?
never rescued bones from a demon.
No, I think we're gonna go. We may be joining you in undeath or whatever it is you are right now. You're gonna have some company.
Or faint.
You're a good guy. You've been a good employee. You've been a model employee.
Faint. Yeah, it's faint.
Words.
I misquoted.
Oh, maybe that's got good stuff. All right, what do you guys want to do? We're gonna go. We're gonna go do this.
Dark, what do you
something?
want to do? What would you like to do, Dark?
I think Dark's up for it.
I'm asking him right now.
Dark's like, screw it. I want to run. I want to run the inn. I want to take Liv's job.
Are we good? So what do you guys have you decided what you're going to do? Are we going to give it up? Forget it? Just keep going back to business?
Well, if I end up a ghost, I'll be able to study things forever, so I can see no downside.
Hold on, my push to talk wasn't working because I was in the chat box.
Okay, no problem. What do you feel? What do you feel like? I want to make sure that nobody is making decisions for you. If you are your own character, you are your own person.
See, I don't really know what I'm gonna do against it because I don't have any magical weapons.
Nobody does.
Oh, we'll figure it out, dude.
I'm thinking our choices are we could just run the inn, and we could totally just spend the entire campaign running the inn. That's what I'm thinking.
I mean,
we could.
Coneth the innkeeper would be a completely different kind of Coneth.
you could also make a deal with him.
Yeah.
I'm not selling my soul.
Yeah.
I mean, how important is Finette's bones? How important is it for you to bury Finette and appease Liv? And make Liv happy.
If Liv is gonna run our shop, I feel like we have to do this.
It's like, well,
He's a good employee. Good employees are tough to come by. Break his curse. But if we break your curse, will you still work for us?
Well, I don't think great is really what we're looking for. We're looking
for labor.
I like Rothamir's idea. That could be like the almost like the gimmick to get people to come and visit. It's like your bartender. If you want if you want a room massage, it could be done by Liv, the poltergeist.
Exactly.
He could break glass on your head as he's massaging your back.
This is gonna be the one where you're gonna see the light, and you're gonna go into the light, and that'll be the end. Very, very sad to see you, though.
Maybe Liv is just stuck in another dimension because that's where he went through the door and stuck there.
very well be.
Oh, bar.
Oh, that's the bar. Very good. Okay. Well, let's just see how it goes. I think you'll enjoy hanging out with us. We're good employers.
Liv seems to have taken a liking to you. I mean, poltergeists are typically very mischievous and usually harmful, but he's not with you.
Yeah.
He's cleaning. Right. He's helping you clean. He seems to take a liking to the place.
We stand by our employees.
All right.
Even if it means getting somebody's bones from a devil that will probably take our souls.
Definitely don't want them unionizing on us. So
that's right.
All right, so are we doing it? Ianji, you're pretty confident about this ritual. It's something that you feel pretty good about being able to do.
I'm absolutely confident.
All right.
Absolutely not confident in my abilities to do this.
So we're doing it. We're gonna go with our level 2 characters with no magical weapons.
Gonna go fight a lesser devil.
Go take on a devil. I say we do it. This will be a very short campaign.
Teach a devil a lesson.
We'll all be the gimmick at the new play at the Troll Skull Inn or whatever we are.
Okay.
It'll be us. It'll be Liv and the losers. Liv and the losers are every night. showtime.
Okay, hang
Break
on
the
one second.
glass.
All right, so you find an area of Troll Skull Manor. Maybe it's you pick where do you want to do this?
Dance floor, clearly.
Don't think doing it in Troll Skull is going to be a good idea.
So we,
Well,
And that's broken.
Fire,
Then we are-
you
then we-
know,
so Yanji wants to do it in
devils.
Troll Skull Manor.
Is there a place that has like is a holy place nearby?
Yeah. I hate that idea.
Oh, okay.
Have a
In
good
the
dance
like,
floor.
is there like a
Yeah, you got an open
stone?
area.
Like,
You got
is
an
it
open
best
area.
To do it on
Right-
stone, or
you could do
is
it right there in the
anywhere?
tavern. You could do it in one of the rooms. You got enough room to Yanji. You have enough room to draw the pentagram. There's enough room for
No,
whatever's going to happen is probably going to happen. It's probably a portal of some kind.
Think of the future revenue opportunities. You know, if we do it here, we could then recreate it here for a paying
Yes,
customers.
you could pay people to come see Thavos. It's
It's
like
like,
a
what?
sideshow.
We could do,
Yes.
or they could pay. They'll pay to see it. They'll pay us.
Yes, we'll turn him into one
No,
of our
I meant
employees.
you could charge for it for sure.
We'll charge for
He'll
it, exactly.
be one of our employees.
That's a deal we
We're
can
going to start our own freak show.
Yeah. Davos, we're thinking about making a show. What do you think? We'll write up the contract.
I could just imagine a ghost face palming.
Yeah. From a business opportunity.
Okay.
No souls.
Yanji, you start to draw. And this is a pentagram, but has like certain weird designs on it and weird like runes or glyphs or whatever runes or whatever that you're putting all around it on each corner, each point. It's ready. It's ready for you to chant the chant. And
Here we
this is your
go.
last chance before you could back out of it if you want to, but
There is no turning back.
there is no turning back once you start. Yanji, you chant the chant. How do you chant the chant? Do you chant it the right way, or do you chant it
Latu.
the Yanji
See,
way?
that's the problem. I would do it the Yanji way.
The chant is
Oh,
supposed to
no.
be Klatu Varata Necktie. Nectu.
Well, no, okay. If it's just words, yeah, no, he would definitely say it.
He
Right.
could read the
Yeah.
words? Okay.
Yeah, he can read the words just fine.
All right. You read the words. And as soon as you finish the last word, this big portal just opens up. Hang on one second. Oh. Hang on. I had an image for you. I guess I don't have the image for you. Sorry about it.
Well, right now we're looking
All right.
at a portrait of.
Okay, what you see behind this portal is what looks like an entryway, a corridor beyond it that's very hazy with smoke, kind of like it's like a hazy smoke with a reddish glow at the end. You see cinders just all around, just kind of floating through this doorway. So basically, you have this portal that looks like a mirror, but the mirror or going into a different dimension, like a different plane.
Oh man, did I call that or what?
And there's a corridor in front of you, with the doors open.
Well, this is in Troll Manor.
Hang on. I'm gonna get you a picture of this. Just give me 1 second. I actually made a picture of it.
Lift like on the other side, just like waving at us, like, "Hey guys, what's happening?"
Let's just do this real quick.
Cliff, can you come with us?
No, he says no. He
No,
can't.
poltergeist could be helpful. Invisible dude.
Okay, let's
I
just.
believe he mentioned like since because of his curse he won't be able to come.
All right, I got it here. Hang on. I'm gonna give you a nice little picture so you can see it. This is kind of like what you see. This door
Ooh.
opens up, and looks like a corridor. And at the end of the corridor, you can barely make out another door. Big entryway, but it's closed.
You guys
That was
know
closed.
that we go through the door. There is no turning back.
Yeah.
We're committed. We're committed.
Adventure.
Liv, will you at least keep cleaning the place while we're gone? Keep up, work on it.
Just give me 1 second.
Because if you're asking, this is a big ask that we're doing for you.
Okay.
On our mortal souls be it.
Much appreciated. You're welcome. Okay.
Okay.
Right, so we're all we're all wearing our gear. And
Are you walking through?
I'm guessing we're all equipped and everything.
We're all,
Yes.
yeah. Got our rations, got everything ready to go. Because who knows how long we're gonna be gone for.
Forever, apparently.
Be forever, yeah. You may not see us again, Liv.
Okay.
And assuming you don't see us again, it's yours. Hopefully you
Go
can make some money.
through.
All right. You walking through?
This looks amazing. I'll start sketching like the designs of like the doorway and all this other stuff. Like, oh,
When you guys are ready, I'll head in.
this is a perfect example of demonic architecture.
Devil or demonic?
This is devil.
Devilish.
This is the hells that you must be entering something in the hells.
Okay.
You feel it as you step through. You could feel your like almost like your soul is tugging away from your body as you step through this dimension. And the feeling that you get inside once you're here is this feeling of like you have the sense of almost helplessness initially, and then you regain your composure. You're inside this corridor.
I'm gonna turn around.
It appears to be something around 50 feet or so deep.
Look at this. Got animation.
Oh yeah, I'm giving you good maps, courtesy of
Turn
Dungeon
around.
Alchemist.
Is the door still there?
Oh yeah, no, the door's there. You can get out. You see Liff. You don't see Liff. I'm sorry. You see Troll Skull Manor behind you, as the doors are open. Ahead of you are double doors.
There we go. Onward.
Ever onward, ever forward.
All right.
Onward I go. So,
Yep.
so I just push my token to the
Yeah,
end?
just do it. Yep, it should be automatic.
It's
Yep.
black for me.
It's black for you.
Oh, there we go. Now it popped in.
Okay. Keep in mind, Rothamir, you're a human in this game, right?
Yes.
You do not have dark vision.
Yeah, but there are lights here.
Oh, I'll cast light.
Okay, but there's a light source ahead. But you might, if you want to cast light, you can, sure.
I could use the light because I'm.
Yeah, Rothamir, you don't forget, you can. The way to cast light in this game is you can cast light on Conith
Sure. Yes.
or on yourself. Just go to the cantrips or in your area and target whoever you want to target. Control click on whoever you want to target, and you can cast light. Or you just cast it on yourself otherwise. I don't think you have to target yourself if you're just going to cast it, but that's okay. What you want to do is just do the effect. You don't have to actually cast it. That's it. Okay, curious as to why it did not trigger the sound, but I guess we'll figure that out after. All right, so you should have light on you. Did the light up?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Dark, you moving forward?
Forward.
You just drag. Yeah, basically you just drag where you want to go. You just drag your token. Do you see the token?
I'm having trouble.
All right, I can move you forward if you like. But basically, this is, you know, it's not exactly like a game, but just to kind of give you an idea of where you want to be. All right. I'm sorry. Did you want to open the door? The door's there. The door's right in front of you, Conneth.
Ready?
Yep.
I try the door.
All right. The door opens.
I'm gonna move behind everybody. I'm gonna stay behind everybody.
Okay. All right. You move into the room. Give me 1 second. And there, in the room,
Here's a medic.
you see someone standing behind the desk. You see this?
I don't see anybody behind the desk. I
Hold
see
on.
some kind of altar or something. Oh,
Oh.
Well then.
He's there
Hello
behind
there.
the desk. And he smiles as you approach.
Do you have a dilemma that needs to be solved? Do you wish
Why,
for
yeah.
a long life of success? Do you want more women? More men? I can grant you what you want. All you need to do is ask.
what?
And he smiles
Ask?
as he looks at you.
It all sounds so tempting. So tempting.
What happened here?
I'm
Hang on
looking
a
for a
second.
set of bones.
Specific set of bones. If you must. We
We
don't want any bones. We want a particular set of bones.
Wait, something's wrong here. Hang on 1 second. What the hell happened here? Where's my...
I wonder if that was related to Thanos. Let's check his hand for a glove.
For glove.
Yeah, we're gonna see if he's got a glove on.
I'll be right back.
Just give me 1 second. Something's a little bit weird. I feel like a lot of work that I did is missing.
Oh.
Oh, man. Just give me a second. I honestly don't know what happened to my encounters. You bear with me 1 second. This is very weird.
I guess we can try to kill him.
That's I was pretty much just gonna start throwing stuff at him.
Oh, okay. I'll have to look around to see what other, other ways to, make sure there's no doors that we can be surprised with.
And this dude's creepy looking, for real though.
Yeah, I suspect that our level 2-ness is not going to go so well. The chainmail armor. I don't think it's going to be up to the task.
I suspect you may be right.
Well, Maz, it's been
not
your
the one,
short
hang on.
campaign.
Just bear with me 1 second. Sorry, guys. I feel like I lost some things that that was all set up. I'm just looking for my encounters and they're gone.
How could they be gone?
That's the one.
Music is there.
All right. No, it's not a big deal. Is everybody back?
We're waiting on Rothamir. Okay, alright, so Maz is looking. Alright, so Rothamir's back, so Maz is looking for his encounter. I think we're gonna wind up fighting this dude. That would be quick. I don't know how a level 2s are gonna be able to do so well against the devil, but
Maybe we want to.
We could faith.
he's kind of a douche. He's kind of a douche. I could tell him that. I can say, look, I heard you're kind of a douche.
What is this douche you speak
Oh,
of?
no, of course. I'm not a douche.
What happened?
I save people. I help.
happened?
I help.
What happened to What did you do to Finette? What happened to her?
Finette. Ha!
Yes.
See, I remember everyone.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Oh, Finette. She reneged on her deal.
Really?
Yes.
What was her deal that she reneged on?
Now, you must remember something. I treat everyone fairly. If you cross me, if you treat me unfairly, there will be consequences.
Wonder what the
Oh, I'm gonna
consequences
treat
of it
you
was.
as fair as I possibly can.
That's right.
I expect no less.
You girl expect a
Now,
lot
what
less.
is it that I can help you
Thing.
with? You've
Finette.
sought me out. You've performed the ritual successfully.
Yeah.
Clearly, you have a need. Let me
Bones.
help.
We're looking for bones. They may wind up being yours, actually. We can't find the right ones.
Are you coming here to threaten me?
Oh. Yaji, are we threatening him?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Right? That's what he said.
smart move. Now, if you would,
This'll be an
I would
interesting
prefer
contract.
you do not waste my time. Others are searching for me.
Yeah, let them come through the door. We would like to. I want to know more about what happened with Finette.
I need to speak to your superior.
Yes.
Oh.
I'd like to know where. I'd like to talk to customer service.
If you would like to lodge a complaint,
Yes.
there are other rituals that will take you to other parts of the Nine Hells. I am sure you'll find wonderful
There's a
accommodations
special
there.
place in the Nine Hells for those
Oh,
that want
yes.
to complain.
We love those who complain. However, I do not have the time.
I think
As you
there's-
see, I am busy here,
There's a particular way
finalizing
we
other
wanted to
contracts. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was just saying there's a particular way we wanted to lodge the complaint by shoving his head up their butt.
Yes. Horns and all.
I
just
see you've come here to make jokes. You'll find I have a great sense of humor. Except I have work to do, and you are in my way. Now, one last time. Is there something I can help you with?
Where are Finette's bones?
You wished for Finette's bones. They are safe with me. Is there anything else?
We'd like you to give them to us.
No,
That's only fair.
unless you pay a price.
Nope.
I'm beginning to not like this.
If you wish her bones for the purpose of saving her soul, then I need a replacement.
Beginning to lose
Can
patience.
it be anything? I mean, we could give him some rat bones.
Did you curse? Did you curse, Liff?
Yes,
What did he do?
Finette reneged on her deal.
What does that have to do with?
What
Am
does
I
that
my
have to
brother's
do-
keeper?
Liv was with
What does
her.
that have to do with Liff?
Yeah, what does it do with Liff? Liff is a.
Liv was with her.
You're denying his agency to make his own decisions.
As I said, Liv was with Finette.
So,
They wished to save their baby, and I
She
was
wished,
about
yes.
to do so.
yes.
She decided against after she had signed the contract.
You see this contract?
No.
I knew that was coming.
I like contracts.
Now,
I like 'em. I like contracts.
I've grown
What do you think, Yaji?
impatient. This is. At first, I was getting a kick out of our conversation, but as I said, I am very busy. I was about to say I'm a very busy man, but he's not exactly that.
I'm actually looking around to see
anybody else in this room.
what is occupying his time that he's so busy. I'm like,
Oh, he's working on a contract. You can see he's writing it out.
You not have paralegals on these?
I'm taking my
Oh
spectacles.
no, I work alone.
Okay.
You know, you could pay me, and I could help you with this. Contracts.
Ah. Then make a trade. I will take your soul. You will work for me. I will give you Finette's bones and her soul.
This is a terrible deal.
I like this idea.
You offered to work for me.
No.
Shall we
I
make this
want you
a
to pay for me.
binding contract?
He quickly goes. All of a sudden, a parchment appears in his hand. It's all written out.
My
was quick.
boilerplate.
I find you to be incredibly hasty and rude.
Yes.
Nonsense. I believe it is you who is rude. You've come to my place,
Yes.
demanding a soul.
Asking.
That was asking,
Yes, we asked politely, kind of.
and I answered. We must make a deal if you wish to have her soul.
I don't understand why you can't just give it to us.
Yeah, I don't understand that.
That is not how I
They're
work.
both.
Enough of this. He disappears,
Oh,
That's good.
and in his place. Whoops.
Yay, we get the
Hold on.
I'll go,
And in this
I will look at
place,
this contract. Yes.
you see, actually, and in his place, in the corner, hold on a second. Who's visible and who's not?
I see two of them.
Oh. Okay.
I see several imps.
You see in the corner, in the northeast, the northwest, and the northeast corner, all of a sudden, these imps, or sorry, these flying creatures start. Well, you could roll a history. You could roll a nature check if you'd like.
Yes.
Oh, I am a bit stuffy.
Good enough. Good enough. These are imps. So Thavos disappears, and as he disappears, at least in your sight, there are two imps. Or actually, how many
So this
imps?
is the complaints department.
How many imps do you see?
Terrible service.
I thought this was his paralegal.
Okay,
Exactly. Maybe these were his paralegals.
roll initiative.
Oh, there we go.
Initiativo.
Ooh.
Oh, bugger. That's all right, bollocks.
All right. Okay, know what that is.
All right. I hit the initiative, but is that all I needed to do?
Yep, that is all you need to do. All right, we're going into round one of combat. Actually, Coneth, you are number one in the initiative order. Did everybody roll? Yep, everybody rolled. Everybody rolled. Okay. You are number one in the combat initiative order.
Looks like there's going to be some attrition in this corporate, in this department.
Yes.
Go over here.
Okay, as you
And
approach,
Parchmental
this thing is fluttering his
restructuring is in
wings,
order.
and he's ready to attack you, Coneth. He's looking at you like,
I'm going to attack him first.
Right, do we know what imps look like?
I hate bad customer service. And this, you are getting this. I am telling you, that was terrible, terrible Yelp review.
This is what an imp looks like. This is what you're looking at.
Ugh. Luckily, we are in. I'm assuming we're in the hells, so I'm assuming when we kill him, he'll be dead. Period. All right, so longsword attack. What I control, I control click on him.
You can target him and just roll the
Target
attack, or however you want to. That's probably the best way to do it. Or you could just drag your attack roll onto him.
I'm looking at longsword. Which do I do it this way? No. I'm trying to figure out how do I drag it onto him? Do I do it this way?
Do you have an attack?
I have an attack.
Click your attack roll and drag it onto the token, or you can do it onto the combat tracker.
Oh my!
All right,
May
you
he
swipe.
rest in tiny pieces.
Okay, you hit him pretty good. Now roll your damage.
I call BS. That's 2 20s in a row for
2 20s in
combat.
a row. That is true. 2 20s in a row. I gotta look at the right. Okay.
You rolled 2
It's a
20s in a row.
trap.
Oh, you
It's a
did.
trap.
I rolled a 20 for initiative, and I just rolled a 20 now.
Wow.
I call sus.
Ooh, he's
Suspicious. Just kidding.
All right. You notice that he partially resisted that.
That's terrible.
Meaning it looks like you feel like you should have done more damage with that, but didn't quite damage him as much as you would have expected.
I am unsatisfied with customer service.
Okay.
All right, let me. I gotta end my turn. Where's the initiative order where I can click? End my
Right on the
turn?
bottom of the combat tracker, there should be a next actor.
Well,
By
I'm
the
looking
way,
for the combat
if you
tracker.
want,
Oh, here it is.
you can set the. We can set look at the icons on the top. You know your portraits. Do you see on the bottom left of that? Does it say switch to Do you have a button that says switch to combat tabletop list? Do you have a button on it? What if I did it?
No.
What does that look like to you now? Did it change for you?
I don't see anything.
You're talking about your portraits on the top left of the
Yeah, I'm
of
looking
Fizz.
at it.
Did anything change over there?
I don't see any changes.
Okay. Do you see a
just
button
went-
on the bottom left of where your portraits are?
Yes.
You do. Does it say switch to? If you hover over, does it say switch to combat tabletop list?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So if you switch that, it becomes something similar to like the games, initiative order and rounds.
Oh,
are
okay,
right
I
up on
see it.
top.
That's
like
fun.
that.
Now you could.
I like
combat
that.
tracker does exactly the same thing, but
I like that.
if you like it, you could set it to that.
I will.
In
Yes.
fact, what
Very
I
nice.
could do is in OBS, I can actually enable that so that everybody can see our turns. All right.
The shadow has cometh again.
All right, Coneth, go ahead and end your turn. You can switch to the next
Five
actor.
plus 4 is 9, plus 2 is 10, plus yeah, so I guess that's good. Very unsatisfied with customer service here. Very unsatisfied. Terrible. You're getting a terrible Yelp review.
They're not speaking with you.
I don't care. That's what makes it worse.
Okay, Yanji, what is thy bidding? What
We'll
is thy
review them
bidding?
into
I just
submission.
hope they send me a survey.
I'm having a hard time seeing here. There's a shadow in my way again.
Oh, I see the
Black
shadow.
Shadow.
That was an imp trick.
Yes, it was.
What? What about shadow? I
cat.
don't see any shadows.
His cat.
Oh.
My cat is in my face again.
Ah.
Well, I don't have any cool, fun spells, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to, hit stuff.
Hit it.
Destroy him.
Wipe
He's already heavily damaged.
Okay.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
All right, you head over to the one that Coneth is attacking.
And I will take a swing at it with a hammer.
Okay.
Can we do flanking? Is that
I don't think. Well, actually, what size are you?
I'm small.
You might be able to fit down there. You should actually not be. But are you small? Let me take a look at something. Yeah, you're small, but you're not tiny.
No, I'm not tiny, unless I was
the
in my
problem is
fairy
they are also small. You might be able to fit in that corner over there. Can you fit?
Because
Yeah.
you might be able to get You might be able to get.
Yeah, I'll allow that because you're small and it's tiny. I think it's.
You might get up in his face.
Yeah. So you'll have advantage. So roll with advantage on this one.
Okay. How to just click on the advantage and then roll?
Yep. Oh, even with advantage.
Swung at myself.
Yeah, you actually dropped a 3. Your first one was a 3, and you rolled an 11, missing it with a 14.
Hold on, that was me.
What happened? There was something not...
Yeah,
No,
I
you
targeted myself.
Yeah, you should have hit. Never mind. You hit. Roll damage. You did hit.
Which one is it?
I just took a look at his armor class. Is actually okay. You did hit. So go ahead and roll. Just roll damage. It's fine.
Where's advantage, by the way? I forgot where advantage is.
Bottom left of the screen. ADV.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
All right. Okay, imp number 2.
So he takes 2 damage for that, then?
I don't think you.
I didn't have him selected. I can't.
That's okay.
I can't see him
I'll add
because
that
I'm
on
not.
there.
I'm on top of him.
There we go. He's pretty hurt. You can see he's flame is actually escaping him like blood. Okay, you done with your turn?
Yes.
All
Is
right,
there
moving on.
I could have hit it. I saw it.
Yep. I'm sorry. Was there? You had no other moves, right?
No, it was. I saw the button. I was gonna hit the button for turn complete.
All right. Let's 1, 2. What are they? How far can they go?
4 imps.
3, 4. He kind of gets to about over here. I probably just use control, and that. Okay. This is imp number 4. He kind of disappears. Give me a second here. Can I put this on him? All right, did that work? He disappears. Okay.
No,
he goes over there and he disappears. Okay, that's the end of his turn. Dark, what do you want to do?
I want to go up.
Okay. Just plot your course. There you go. That's 35 feet. Hang on a second. That's probably your limit, right? Let's take a look.
Is it over my limit?
It's 30 feet.
I think it's
30 feet is your limit. So just bring it back a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, just just start again. Just drag it to 30 feet. That's it. All right, so you get right to the middle. So what you see in this room is you see 3 imps at the moment. There's one that's flanked by both Conith and Ianji to your left. To your right is an imp. It looks like it's about to head towards you. And also in the top left corner, the northwest corner, that one is also looking more at Conith and Ianji. What would you like to do?
Finish it.
All right, you're targeting imp number 1, which is the one that's on the southeast corner. All right, so if you want to hit it with a what do you want? You want to hit it with one of your weapons, a bow, or?
Yeah, can I throw my sword at his face?
You can throw you could throw a dagger. You have a dagger there. Your rapier is a melee weapon, but your dagger is something you can actually throw. So if you look at your dagger, I
don't want to waste any arrows, so I'm gonna throw my dagger at it.
Okay, so what you do is they're actually probably the same. It looks to me like it's the same. You see the one that says throne? It's got a picture of a bomb. That's the one that you would normally. I'll just put that 1 in the ammo because technically you have 1 dagger. All right, just roll where it says +7. Just roll that. Click on that. Since you've already targeted, just click it, or double. You may either click it or double click it. I think you might just
Where's
click it.
this +7? Where?
Okay, I'll go into your actions tab on your character sheet. It's one of the tabs on the right-hand side of your character sheet.
All the way at the bottom.
Yeah, it's on the bottom. And then you'll see a section that says weapons. You're going to see 2 dagger choices. One has a picture of a sword, which means it's melee. That means you're carrying it. And the other one is the thrown version. Sometimes they have different rolls if it's thrown. So, but in this case, it's really the same. So just take the word that says +7. That's your attack roll. Good. All right. Okay, so you threw your dagger at it. Hits him. Square. Now roll the damage next to it. Just click on the, where it says 1d4 + 5. We'll see how much damage you're going to do. All right. Excellent. You did 9 points of damage to the imp. He's like in critical condition. He's like barely flying now. Okay. That's it for your attack. Just so you know, your ammo, your dagger's gone. Your dagger's over there in the corner.
Oh man, I can't get it back.
Oh, you can get it back, but it's probably impaled. It's probably stuck in him right now. You can get it back after
It's
if
not
you
like Thor's
survive.
hammer. It's not gonna come back.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't want to take the chance that my arrow broke or something.
Okay. So you can't move anymore because you've done your 30 feet. So this is that. So the only thing actually there's really nothing more that you can do in this. Okay. So you'll have to, if you either he comes closer to you or you come to him, you could possibly pull it away from him. All right. Let's move on to the next. All right. Imp number 1. He didn't like what you did. So he's coming after you. He's 1, that's 5, 10, 15 feet. He's now right in front of you, Dark. And he's going to take a swipe at you. Hang on a second. All right. 1 second. Okay. So he tries to sting you with his... He's got like a scorpion tail. So he kind of spins around and he swings at you with his... He's trying to sting you with it, but you duck out of the way just in time. And he misses. All right, so he's done with that turn. Imp number 3. Let's just move it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one comes down. There's not much he could do. So he also goes invisible. Hold on a second. Did he just go invisible?
No, he did.
Okay.
And then he reappeared, and then he went invisible.
Yeah, I mentioned. Sometimes it's hard for me to tell which one's which. Okay. All right.
All right.
Done with his turn. And who do we have? Rothamir.
All righty.
Ruffalo!
Okay, Rothamir, you targeted yourself, I think.
Wow.
You gotta get yourself off the target.
How do I undo that? Control click?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yep.
Sorry. Okay.
Okay.
Is that?
You rolled what'd you roll here? Hang on a second.
Int
Good.
save.
He said whatever it is, he rolled a 9. Well, unless he had a bonus that Rothamir didn't take advantage
Intelligence
of.
save. Let me read it.
Yeah. Actually, if you could just put the thing, just link it to. Actually, if you open up the spell on the top, there's a send to chat. That's perfect. Okay, Witch Bolt. All right, that's fine.
Oh wait, sorry, wrong one. Sorry,
Oh, okay.
Mind Sliver. Sorry.
Yeah, we were doing my sliver.
Mind Sliver. I'm sorry.
What you can do is when you open up when you open it up, there's on the top there's like a button that just puts it right into chat, so we can just kind of see what it is. Or you can do it that way too. All right, let's see. You drive a disoriented spike energy. Target must succeed an intelligence saving throw or take 1d6 psychic damage. All right, and subtract 1d4 for the next saving throw it makes before the end of the turn. All right, spell decreases, damage is decreased over d6. We don't have to worry about the levels yet. Okay, so it sounds like he would have failed, I guess, right? He rolled a 3. So he failed the intelligence check. So he's going to take 1d6 psychic damage. Do you have to roll damage, or did that?
Yeah, it has a thing.
Yeah, go ahead and roll the damage on him. Target him though first. You got him. Okay.
Yeah, or at least I think I did. Okay.
Now you do.
There we go.
All right. Excellent. So is there an effect you need to put on him?
No, it doesn't show one though.
Just take a quick
well, it
look.
does say
It just
See.
he gets minus like if he does a save. That's the thing is it.
Oh, okay. You're right.
It's helpful. Like the reason why I took it is because it might be helpful during like boss attacks where we're wanting to make sure he like.
Oh, saving throws.
So it'll drop the save. Like it'll drop the his next saving throw by 1d4 if he saves. That's cool.
Well, yeah. So on his next saving throw, he has to subtract 1d4 from the number because
I
he
think
failed.
that's only if he fails,
Right.
or if he succeeds.
Right. Or if he fails anyway. Doesn't matter. You're right. If he succeeds, then you subtract 1d. You roll 1d4 and we'll subtract that amount. Okay. Just got to remember that for imp number.
Oh, sorry.
Imp number one. Imp number one.
I guess that's all I can do.
We're done? Okay. All right. Imp number 2. All right. Imp number 2 is going to turn to Yanji.
Rude! He Kenneth crit him!
That's right.
Okay. Yanji, I think he hits you here with a 24.
Dang.
Why would he turn to me?
Oh, because you might be easier. All
They're
right.
not
He
that
hits you, he
smart.
hits you, but hang on one second. Hang on one second. He stung you. What I'd like you to do, guys, real quick, because I want you to roll your own saves. Go into settings real quick. On the top right, there's a button. I want to set this once and for all, so you don't have to worry about it. There should be a scroll down until you see a section called requested rolls. Okay, do you see that?
Yes.
Do you see where it says PC prompt owner to roll saves?
Yep.
Can you make sure it's on?
Okay, there we go. I turned mine on.
Okay, do you guys all have that now? Do you see where that is?
Yep.
It's further down.
Because I want you to roll your own saves. I don't want to have to roll. It's boring if I roll your saves for you. All good, everybody? Anji, you ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. You have to now. You're gonna have to save on a. Hang on. Save versus Constitution, Yanji. What happened? Did you do it or I did it?
That was me.
Oh, okay. Unfortunately, Yanji, you didn't. You failed that one. By the way, the requested rolls is I'm gonna put it in, and you're gonna get a box on the you're gonna get a box on the screen, and it'll tell you exactly what to roll.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Even worse.
Either way, yeah. So in other words, you saw the box right there, right? Yeah. So
That was cool.
you unfortunately failed the save, which means you're gonna be taking 3d6 poison.
Well, let's just go ahead and kill Yanji again.
All right, he's done with his turn. Imp
And I have
number.
a +5 to Constitution thing.
All righty, Kenneth.
All right. Take another squall. I should have advantage now because he's flanked. Yaji's he's still in the fight. So I brandish my longsword and I take a swipe.
Okay. All right, Kenneth. You swipe and you hit. Why is it not making? Did you hear that? Oh, it did. Okay, never mind. It did.
Yeah, I
Okay.
heard the noise.
Yeah.
Good.
All right. Looks to me like imp number 2 has seen his day. He's dead.
All right.
Goodbye, imp number
I'm
2.
thinking, I think there's one above, like right above me. Yanji, are you okay? I guess, are you okay to help with I have nothing. I can't heal or anything like that. All right, so I'm gonna move up 1.
Okay. Just bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine down here.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, the problem is if I leave the guy that's above, he's gonna come out. He's gonna come after us. Whereas I think you have a chance to flag the other guy, get it. The one that the dark is engaged with.
I think I have a chance to just die in a corner because that's literally what's happening right now.
I don't want you to die in a corner. I'm trying to block the other guy from coming after you.
Oh, Yanji, twice, man. One more point of damage, I think. What am I sitting at right now?
You have a potion?
I think none of
You
us
have like 4 hit points left.
None of us thought in
I don't think we have a.
You did have shops. I think Liv did say, but be prepared.
Well, so
Yeah, we forgot.
Like,
I blame the alcohol.
I'm getting it.
All right, so it's Yaji's turn. I moved up to see if I could block the guy coming from the north.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yeah, it's your turn now.
Oh yeah. Yanji, you're targeting yourself, just so you know. Ah. All right. You heal yourself, Yanji. Looks
I
like
can't believe I had to do that already.
Okay, you well, see, it's funny. It says 10 points. Oh yeah. Okay, that's right. You healed yourself 10 points, so you're pretty good. All right. Is that it for your turn?
Not yet.
Okay. All right, you're jumping over. I don't know that you can go through the enemy there. You have to go around.
I'm not one size smaller, am I?
You're actually larger than the imp, but like you're like one size larger than the imp. He's one size smaller. I think I don't know that you can go through him though. You can get behind him. Yeah, you can probably get over there. Okay, I see how you did it. Yeah, perfect. So you're flanking now. Now you have advantage.
All right, that'll be my turn.
All right. Excellent. Dark, you actually have advantage on the imp that's right next to you.
Not on range though.
Not on ranged. Okay, so yeah, the rule in D&D is that if there's an enemy next to you while you have a bow and arrow, you're gonna have disadvantage if you use that bow and arrow. Even if you're not attacking that one and you're attacking one from far away, as long as there's an enemy next to you, you'll have disadvantage. Disadvantage means when you roll your 20-sided die, you got to roll 2 of them, and you're going to take the lesser number of the 2. That's what disadvantage is. Advantage is you take the better number of the 2. So in other words, you have two chances to get a good score, whereas disadvantage you have 2 chances to get a bad score. Okay, so in this case, your best bet would be a melee weapon. The problem is, it's not in your hand. You would have to use sleight of hand to see if you can yank it from his body.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can I like jump on his shoulders and like yank it out of his face?
You can jump on his shoulders, and you can do that. You're gonna have to make an acrobatics check. That would be your movement, though, because that's a lot of effort. Instead, what I'll do is I will have it where you will be able, if you succeed on this, because you are bigger than this thing is, jumping on its shoulders might actually be a little bit easier because he's not like he's bigger than you, right? So what I'll let you do is I'll let you do that with advantage. You can roll acrobatics with advantage. To do that, go to Skills tab. By the way, on the bottom left of your screen, you'll see some buttons. You see one that says ADV, right? Click on that to give yourself advantage on the next roll.
+2.
No, right next to the +2 to the left of it says ADV. That's advantage. Click on that to highlight it.
I click that.
Good. Now go over to where it says skills, the skills tab on your character sheet, look for where it says acrobatics right on the top. And you see
Yeah,
where
right
it
on
says,
the
it'll say plus something, whatever your
plus
acrobatics.
7.
Yep. Just roll that right into the chat window where it says where the chat thing is. That's like your dice tray.
Yeah.
Okay, roll that in there. Let's see what you get. All right, so you have advantage. 21. All right, you do it. Why don't you explain to us how you did it? What does it look like? Do you do a somersault, land on his shoulders? You grab the thing right out of his torso, ready to pounce?
Yeah.
All right.
I did like a super cool front flip,
Like a cat, just kind of flips in the air and twists as it does it. You land with your claws right on its shoulders. Somehow this thing is staying up in the air, and you drive him down to the ground and pin him to the ground. Okay. When you do that, you actually stealthily almost just grab that dagger right out of his torso. As you do that, fire and blood spurt out. You now have the dagger in your hand. What do you do?
I'm gonna stab him now.
All right, roll a target it. Control click on the target on the token, and then just click on that. Go back to the actions tab.
That's an advantage. He's flanked.
Did you put it back in his inventory?
Yeah, but, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's still there. You can still roll that. What I want you to do is hit advantage again, the advantage button, and then roll that top dagger button, the one that says +7 on the top. Yeah. 22.
Nice.
You hit him. All right. I don't think this thing has much hit points left anyway, right? Roll the damage and let's see what you do. Just click that. Yep. Partially resistant.
Oh, he's still alive.
He's still alive. Wow. Wow. I thought you were gonna take him out. Hang on a second. That's imp number 1. I thought imp number 1 is. Yeah, he resists a little bit of that piercing. That's basically what it is. Or pretty good. He is near death. He's like on the ground, practically bleeding out fire. Okay. You did a good job there. All right, moving on. Imp number 1 didn't like what you did. He's going to try and sting you. He swings his tail around, Dark, and he hits you with a 20. Right away, you're going to take some piercing damage. 6 points of damage. Did you hit that button in the options, Dark?
Yeah, I hit the button.
Perfect. You got to roll a save. You should get a button you should get a box on your screen that gives you a choice to do do the save roll. You're basically rolling a save on poison. If you save, you failed. Unfortunately, you got a little bit more damage. All right, you've taken some heavy damage there, Dark. You're not dead yet, but you're getting you're pretty hurt. All right, Rothamir, it's your turn. Oh, I'm sorry, Dark. That was it. I don't think you have any more actions at that point. So, was there anything else you want to do before I end your turn? Anything you want to say?
Nope.
Okay. All right, Rothamir.
Yeah.
All right, Rothamir, what did you do? Let's see.
Just so you know, the save he has to roll, like, it includes the one he makes against my attack.
Wait, hold a second. Oh, yeah. So he failed the save. Okay.
So even if he succeeded, it's
You have to roll a d4. You have to roll a
He'd
d4.
have to roll. That's why I like it, because it'll.
Okay. All right. Do you have to roll damage on him?
Yep.
Nice.
All right. Imp number 1 has fallen. Okay.
There's 2 more, but they're invisible.
Well, for some reason this is skipping invisible actors. I gotta get rid of that. Hang on, because imp number 3 should have had a move. Hang on a second.
Oh.
This thing automatically skipped invisible actors, and I don't know why I did that. Actually, I do know why I did that, because it's set to do that. Hang on, just give me a second.
Oops.
Combat. Skip hidden actor. No, it's off. It shouldn't have skipped him. I don't know why it skipped him. That's really weird. That's actually off. Skip hidden actor is off.
It needs to be on.
That sounds suspicious.
Let's just get them back. Okay. I think they lost turns for some reason. All right, Connor.
Yes.
Go ahead. Let's just move on.
Well, they have to attack me, or whatever.
Imp number 4. The two invisible ones didn't go. So yeah, all right, let me have imp number 4 roll an attack, which would have been to you, right? That's this one. Imp number 3, that is. I'm sorry. Imp number 3, it skipped. So sorry about that, Conneth. It's going to roll an attack on you. It's gonna swing its. Oh, and he hits you. He swings his stinger, and his stinger.
Rolling high.
Yeah, they are rolling pretty high. Oh, that must be a new extension I put in. High roll. High rollers. Just kidding. It's just coincidence. All right. He did about 7 points of damage, but you got to see if you're getting poisoned. You should have a box that popped up on your screen. There it is. All right, you succeed. The poison drips out. It doesn't actually get into your body. All right.
Chainmail for the win.
All right, that was imp number 3. I gotta have imp number 4 go and make his move. Imp number 4 is gonna go. Was it alt? Yeah. Let's move. Imp number 4 is gonna go right over. Let's see. I think imp number 4 is going after Dark. Didn't like what you did to his friend, Dark. All right, imp number 4 is going to roll his attack on Dark. Misses you. Dark, he tries to sting you. You dodge out of the way with your cat-like reflexes. All right, Conneth, let's go. Your turn. Top of the order.
Targeting him. Nice.
This is round 3.
Lunge at him. Try to retaliate with my longsword.
Oh, you hit. Yep. He's got heavy damage. He's pretty hurt.
I'm gonna rotate around him.
All right, that's fine. You don't have to worry about that. If you have the movement, it's like as if you went around.
Yeah. Okay. So
okay.
Turn.
Ianji.
Okay. I think I'm gonna.
Flank him.
Can I move the full 30 feet? Like if I did a 5-foot movement and then healed and then move the rest of it?
Absolutely. Yeah, you can break it up.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. All right.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna move in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna throw a heal. Dark.
All right, Dark, you feeling pretty good here? You feel like you just have a scratch now on you. Not so heavy. It's good to have a Yanji around. All right, you are flanking. You have advantage. Don't forget to hit advantage if you're going to attack. Actually, your heal was that a bonus action?
I don't think so. Is it?
Healing word. Healing word is a bonus.
No, it's cure wounds.
Okay. No, cure wounds is an action. Okay, so you're not going to be able to attack.
Yep.
You're just ready for the next round. Okay. All right, this is going to be Imp 4's actual turn. All right, Imp 4 is going to continue to attack Dark. He's picking on Dark. Oof. Dark, he's hitting you. He saw that you just got healed. Feels like you need to have a little bit of damage.
I don't like this.
All right, it took 6 points of damage.
I do like this.
Let me just double check to see if
I love this.
If that's poison. Oh, actually, I didn't read this. You guys are supposed to take half damage on a save.
Oh God.
I'll forgo it. I didn't notice that until just now. I didn't look at it until just now. All right, Dark. He's going to here's your save. You got to roll the save. See if you save on this one. See if you got poisoned.
Oh.
All right, you fail the poison.
Oh god.
All right.
This is gonna be bad.
Oh no.
Dark is down. He's down.
No.
All right. Doesn't mean you're
Gotta
dead.
finish these guys.
Doesn't mean you're gone. Okay, that's not instant death. You're just dying. You're bleeding out, or you're poisoned. You feel very sick, and you're on the ground. You're incapacitated at the moment. Okay. All right. Imp number 4 is done, and he's laughing. Dark is wait. Hold on, Dark. You are saving. That is a death. Oh, jeez. That's a critical failure on a death save.
Isn't that 2? Is that 2?
That's
yeah.
2. That is 2. Hold on a second. Let me just double check to make sure if it did it right. It's 2 fails. All right.
We gotta
Keep
get
in
him
mind,
up.
you can get him up, guys. You can get him to 0. It's a 1 hit point, just by helping him. All right.
I don't have any way to help you, Dark. Not at all.
Okay.
I guess that's good.
All right. Imp number 3 is over here,
What? Yes.
busy with Coneth. All right, Coneth. He's gonna attack with his stinger again. What did he do? He misses. He misses you, Coneth. You have
Deflect with
a
the
shield?
shield.
You have a shield?
Yeah.
You deflected it with your shield, right? Does that sound good?
Yes.
All right, Rothamir. What do you do?
Okay.
You have a
so
downed Dark in front of you.
Miyagi says he can't help him, which is good.
It's great.
don't have a
Right.
potion or
Well,
anything
it's
to
not
give
good.
him.
Wait a minute. That's not good.
No. Rothmere, just
I'm
go ahead and
mad.
yeah.
I'm mad at him.
yeah.
Or at the whoops. Oh, I almost clicked the wrong thing. Sorry. Sorry. Why is it not letting me target?
There it is. You got it.
Why is it targeting you too? There we go. Okay.
Oh yeah, that was
All right.
weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely don't need you hitting me.
No. no.
Oh, I saw it go.
Oh, but it hit.
Oh, you're gonna hit them with the chromatic orb. Which damage type are you taking? Which damage type are you doing?
Lightning.
Lightning? Hold on a second. Let me take a quick look and see what we got. Okay, hitting with lightning. Go ahead. Oh,
Nice.
oh, he's gone.
You are
Beautiful.
Nice.
All right, lightning.
teach you to hit my friends.
Lightning was a good choice. That took him out pretty quickly. All right, let's get him off. Let's get him out of there. All right, we're down to 1 left. I think we're at the top of the order here. Coneth.
Yep. Okay. So I quickly, after I deflected on the shield, I immediately lunged with my longsword.
Oh yeah,
Oh, it hits.
you hit him. You just hit
I
him.
think that was gonna happen.
It looked like he was
Did
about
not
to duck
expect
out of the
that.
way, but no. He made a wrong turn.
Should have made that left at Albuquerque.
Excellent, excellent,
Yeah.
excellent. All right, the imps are gone.
Our door's still there.
Okay.
And I race over to Ianji.
All right.
I'm sorry, it's dark.
Yep. You race over to Dark. You're out of combat, so at this point, Dark is going to get stable. Yep. Dark is now going to be at 1 hit point. Hang on, let me just get him down to 1 hit point. Dark, you're up. You're now stable. You're at 1 hit point though.
We have to go back. I'm hoping our portal's still there. We should search the room before we leave.
Yeah,
Okay.
did he leave his contract there?
Yeah, I'll go look at the desk.
Okay. On the desk, you see the contract kind of like just kind of vanishes as you got there.
Rude.
Yeah.
I was gonna torch it.
You're hearing now it just echoing throughout the chamber.
Oh, he's got to get got.
I see.
You just hear the voices just kind of echoing.
I see my little minions were not quite the match.
Oh.
I mean,
Oh,
Your souls are very valuable. Maybe I'll sweeten the deal. If you do not want to give me one of your souls, find another, and I will trade you Finette for any soul out there.
what
Someone
about
you
these,
don't know.
I look at these imps. How about one of these guys?
Yeah.
Failed you.
he did not specify.
Oh no, they were either human. They were dwellers of Faerun before, those imps. In different form.
We can't regift you, soul. I'll think about regifting. I'll trade you their bones. As we keep what we kill.
It did seem that my friends over there gave you a little trouble. See what else you can find. Be my guest. And then...
Look.
And then find your way out. I'll be waiting.
Well, I'll take everything that is nailed down.
Right? Yeah.
I think we should drag. I think we should drag.
That portal. That portal.
Yeah.
The doors of the portal's still there, but the doors now close. The doors that were in front of it,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
yeah, they close.
So we are stuck here. Wonderful.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, Rothamir's not in the room though.
No, not those doors. The doors that right outside, right before the portal.
Just in case, I'm gonna move in so I don't get separated from the group, because that'd be bad.
Yeah, we're taking this desk.
I was gonna say, how nice is the desk?
It's like
How
he
nice is
said
that
we
desk?
could take what was in here, you know.
We're definitely taking the
We
desk.
keep him if he's gonna make us stick to our word. We're gonna, we're gonna reciprocate.
All right. So what you see here are doors here and doors here.
There's no way back. I tried the door in the back.
The doors, this door over here is open. All the way down the hallway, you heard the door crash shut. The other door, there's a door all the way down the hallway, where you first came in.
Right.
Beyond that is the portal,
Yeah.
which,
I tried
as
the
far
door.
as you know, is open.
I go back to the door that crashed shut and see if I can open it.
You run back to the door. You go through the cinders. They burn you as they kind of burn a little bit as you go through. You make it to the door, and that door appears to be magically locked. Like you can't no matter how much strength you use,
Somehow
it's not even budging.
Somehow I'm not surprised. All right. I guess back to the room and we'll search the imps. We'll search the room.
The imps aren't really carrying anything on them. They're in fact their bodies start to kind of like they turn to cinders, and then they just kind of disappear.
Bones.
Yeah, there's no bones for the imps.
I thought we would be in the hells and they would dissipate so quickly. All right. Anything on the desk besides the contracts that now are no longer are there?
A quill. You could tell that the ink isn't exactly ink. It's red.
Oh.
Blah, blah.
Look at the workmanship of the desk.
I mean, it's.
I'm thinking what Ayaji's thinking.
We're taking this desk with us.
I want
Whoa,
the desk.
wait, is it made of bone?
Are you thinking that it might be a nice piece of furniture for Troll Skull Manor?
Exactly.
It is exactly what I was thinking.
That's great.
I'm sure we have a study.
Yeah, no, you can use furniture.
We
where you
have the
can get it.
library.
could always use another desk.
If you think about it, your moving expenses wouldn't be too bad. All you gotta do is get it through that door if that door ever opens again.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it would be great for
Alright,
Roth.
everyone, take a corner.
Yeah, let's grab it and bring it close to that door. Or our, the one
We
that's
can use
closed.
it as a battering ram if we need to.
No drawers, nothing in there, nothing in.
I
Yeah.
mean, this. You know what? It's empty.
Okay.
It's all empty. There's really nothing in that desk. It's strictly just it really is almost like a table that he does work on.
Oh, is that a statue behind the desk? What am I looking
Yeah.
at on the map?
It's a statue of Asmodeus. And they all kind of rolled up to him.
Does it happen to have a nice eye? Like does it happen to have a nice
Like the gems?
gem? Yeah.
No.
gem in the eye?
No, it's not that. It's not that room.
Yeah.
Well, I think that we should not stop and rest for the night because we're all dying and I have no spell slots left.
Well, the problem is that I don't know where we're gonna. I mean, there's 2 doors. We have to barricade the doors. We can only have one desk to barricade it with.
I have an alarm ritual.
Oh, okay. I guess we could try that. I don't know how we could fasten the doors to keep. I guess we could put the desk. Can we move the desk? Is it movable?
Sure.
I feel like we could put the desk against one and then we could just sit against the other or lay against the other.
You'll set the alarm ritual? Okay.
Yeah.
Where you want to put it? Against this door?
Oops,
No, one of the left or the right ones.
I don't think we have anything coming in the door that we came through.
Yeah, the roof is magically locked. Not worried about it. Yeah, but these ones I'm more worried about.
You've now moved the door.
Yeah, put it to the left, next to the left door.
Okay.
Block it.
All right, so you're going to do Law of Rights?
Oh, we're gonna try to stay the night.
Oh, I see. All right.
Yeah, we did. We died. We're gonna die if we keep going. Like for real.
No problem. All right, so you gonna do a rest? A long rest?
Yeah.
I guess. Well, what we could do a short rest and try to use our hit points, or we could do a long rest. I guess the long rest because you get your spell slots.
Okay. Ready?
Is there a button for it, or you?
I can push a button and it'll just reset everything.
Okay. Yeah. All
Okay.
right.
By the way, I don't know if you, Rothamir, I think you have to prepare your spells, the right amount of spells.
Yeah,
you don't
I
have
did.
everything. Okay, I just want to make sure you know which spells are. There's a way to do it. If you go to
Well,
preparation, you just gotta just
yeah.
check off the ones that you want to keep prepared, and then you go back to combat, and then.
Yeah, I swatched the
Okay.
modes.
All right.
Yeah, I just realized we probably should have stocked up on stuff because I only have 1 day rations. I thought I had more than that.
All right.
Well, it looks like we'll be eating imp.
Kentucky Fried.
You could,
Well,
I'll tell you
how
what.
would
If you
you
want
like
the bodies
your
to be there, so you want to take them as rations. You want to forage imp
I was like,
meat? I don't know how that would taste.
I heard
We
it.
might have to.
we might have to if we, if we didn't think to bring rations, then yeah.
I was very foolish. I did not think to bring. I didn't even look at my inventory.
Well, you're not the only one. We're like,
Oh
All
no,
right,
I have 10. I'm sorry. I have 10. It says a number. I have 1. It says rations 1 day, but I realize I have 10.
All right. I'm sorry. Did I just hit the?
I'm gonna hit 9 now.
Yeah, you did
I did
the.
hit. Okay, we're
You
good.
did
So
long rest.
you guys are all back, feeling good. Hours have passed by. About 8 hours passed by.
Yeah, I
Your
marked up
alarms
one
did
ration.
not go off. The place seems otherwise quiet. What's bothering you a little bit is that the smell. I mean, I didn't describe it. I guess you got this haze, almost like a smoky haze, like a smoke of kind, but not a thick smoke, like a haze, is permeating this so far everything you've seen. The smell smells like burnt flesh, like a rotten burnt flesh. It's not a good smell. So it wasn't the best rest of all, but it was enough to get you what you needed.
pungent.
All right. So Maz, I don't know if you heard. I didn't realize it said rations 1 parentheses 1 day, but then I had 10 of them. So I
Yeah, so just tick off 1 and make it 9 rations.
Yep.
Okay, everybody loses rations. So take that off your list if you can. All right.
It's under the number. You know, the number of rations.
Yeah, just go to your inventory and just move it from 10 to 9 or whatever it is that you had, and just remove 1. Okay. What's next? Oh, what do you want to do, guys? It's a little late.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think we should probably call it for the night.
All right. So you've met Thavos.
He's a
He
dick.
doesn't clearly doesn't like to stick around to fight you.
He's a good guy.
Maybe doesn't want to waste his time, or maybe he's too prissy to. But you never know. Maybe he will fight you. You never know. But he sent his minions. You took them out.
Tough though.
But you have, they were tough. They were tough.
A lot of damage.
That 3d6 of freaking poison damage against level 2s is unreal.
Yes. But I feel like I've historically been too easygoing.
Yes.
I don't.
We're gonna go with it, Naz.
I don't want this to. I don't want this to be.
Poor Radio's had bad luck with our other campaign too.
Always. Always.
Well, with the Pathfinder 2, it's actually even more brutal, I'd say, than your campaign. I'd have to say, historically. Let's just say we've had 2 TPKs practically in a row, right?
Wow.
Yeah, we did. Like
And
within the first 2 fights.
Exactly. So, I'll say we kind of, it was close, but at least.
I actually think you guys did pretty well. I mean, that was 4 on 4. Challenge rating 1, I think, was for each one. That was for that. So I guess that was a challenging, definitely a challenging encounter. But you're not dead. I think you did good.
Not yet.
Not yet. You got this little dungeon here that you got to go through.
We will be. Yeah.
All right.
right,
let me stop the stream. Thank everybody. I think the one viewer that maybe watched us, which might have been me. I appreciate me for.
I also.
I don't know that this was reporting correctly tonight. They just said one viewer the entire time, so I have a feeling we had more because it looks like I picked up a couple of followers. Nobody chatted with us though, or one guy did, saying I don't know if that was a real person or not. Is that a real person?
I don't know.
It almost looks like it might not have been. I'm not really sure. Somebody selling service. But okay, well, thank you for watching. If anybody's actually watching,
Sounds almost like a bot, or looks like a bot.
Yeah. I'll stop the recording.